Let's go ahead and check on Mike David, who, God, it's just, I will say this, it's hard not to notice the health he's in. But, I mean, the guy's still doing shows. Holy shit. Redbar and Johnny both, sick as the day is long, but still hanging in there doing shows. Let's see what Redbar noticed.
Patrick Melton, I've been talking about, he's got a new laugh. Yeah, I've Melton watched for, 20 years. I've never heard a laugh like this. All of a sudden he's under some pressure. For those of you who don't know, Melton may have gotten himself into some legal trouble, according to Aaron Imholte. Nick Ricketta, the guy who got into that foursome with Aaron and his wife, April. Remember Nick Ricketta from Ricketta Law? Ricketta. Apparently, Nick has had access to Aaron Imholte's Google account. So back when they were friends 11 months ago, Aaron Imholte from Steel Toe signed in to his Google account when they were at Nick Ricketta's house doing a live stream on YouTube. Forgot to sign out. This is what Nick and Patrick have been telling people. That for 11 months, Nick kept tabs on everything Aaron was doing. Every email, every donation that came into his...
I ain't going to stop him. Tell him when he's telling lies. I didn't say it.
His show, emails that Aaron sent, text messages, anything linked to his Google account, Nick Ricketta allegedly had all the info.
No. You don't have to say allegedly. It's been admitted. It's been admitted to. Laws were broken. Oh, shit. Laws were broken. People committed crimes. And that investigation is now ongoing. To find out exactly how many crimes have been committed. Go ahead, Mike.
Watching it as Aaron's doing it for 11 months. Melton comes out and tells everybody about this and tells everybody that Nick showed him a bunch of the stuff.
Which, again, another count. From
Aaron's account. Melton's been describing emails that Aaron, presentations that Aaron has sent to radio stations. Most everybody watching was like, that's super illegal, bro. And then a bunch of other podcasts like Kino Casino and all these other shows.
The Casino getting a fucking shout out on Redbar. And I know that Worski's a big Redbar guy, so he's got to be thrilled about that.
Started going, holy shit, Melton and Nick just admitted to this giant federal crime, about going into somebody's account and sharing all the info. Melton kind of backpedaled and said he was joking about it. But then they went into his Discord and found months and months of him talking about having access to Aaron's stuff.
Yeah, you can't squirm your way out of this one, you fat fuck. You can't. I mean, you will. I mean, there's something you can do, and I know you will. But you can't squirm your way out of this one.
And all the stuff he saw. So Melton's new story, which I believe, is that he was just joking. However, Aaron claims it's true and has gone to the police about it. So Melton's in all sorts of hot water. He's got all these new enemies coming at him, calling him a criminal.
Well, and I think, did Redbar miss the PDF stuff, like the kid fucking talk from Melton? Because there's that, too. People were hammering the shit out of Melton before this. Like, he was already on his downward slide. But now Redbar, like me, kind of smells blood in the water, and they're like, let's watch this fucking guy burn. Let's watch him burn. And he hasn't disappointed, I'll tell you that. Piggy is burning. He is, that fat can burn for a long time about Mel. I'm sorry we're kind of roasting, I'm sorry we're roasting the fat man tonight, but like, I don't know, Redbar coming in with this is just, to me, it's just hilarious. I love it.
Remember Melton Watch, very popular long-running segment on Redbar. It's kind of what got us into doing what we do today.
God, is he ugly?
I give all credit.
I love that Jules sees Melton on this. Somebody wrote to me and said, Aaron, Jules, like, legit fucking hates Melton. Like, you can tell with her it's not a bit. Like, with Redbar, it's hard to tell. Could Mike, just be fucking around because it's good content. But they said, dude, Jules fucking despises him. And he, like, it makes sense. Like, he's really disgusting.
Credit to Melton on what Redbar has become.
Melton is doing this new thing where he watches videos of...
Look at that ugly fuck. Look at that. I mean, Jesus Christ. That's a morose appearance. It's everything about it. Like the fat face, the beard that can't grow in. It's just the scraggly pube beard. Just, if there was a word for how gross that human being is, unfortunate is the best you can do.
It's a hit segment. According to his fans, they love it. It's him watching like TBS TLC fat people bathe themselves. And he does it for hours on end now. But that might be only happening because he wants to not cover Aaron 24/7 so that he doesn't look like a stalker or something.
Well, I'm sorry, and I agree with you, Mike, but that ship has already sailed. See, Melton watches everything I do, and some of the shit I say gets to him, and it gets to his fans. That's why when we go, hey, he talks about fucking kids, people go, yeah, play a clip. People don't want to play a clip of a guy talking about fucking kids. I know that's normal to you guys on that show in that world, and that's why you don't venture out of that Discord. But to the rest of us, it's fucking disgusting, and we don't want to hear it. So no, we're not going to play that. You know what your boy did. Sit in it. Live with it. You have to. And when we say things like, Melton doesn't have a show if not for me, those numbers go in the fucking shitter when he moves on to anything that isn't steel toe. He hears that and it gets in his fucking head. So he's like, well, I gotta watch the My 600-Pound Life people. It's not interesting. You're not good at it. I mean, you're not really good at the me thing, but you know, I am who I am. People hate me. It's understandable. I'm an incendiary figure. I understand. No hard feelings. But like, people don't care about you, dude. They care about me, and you're just a steel-toe conduit. I thought you knew. So I got to do My 600-Pound Life. Nobody cares. Just ride the steel-toe thing into the ground. As Teddy KGB once said, it'll all be over soon.
Okay, here is an instance of the new laugh that's been sending me. Oh, I'm muted.
Sending me.
Mike, goddamn it.
Nick had his kids taken away for a minute. You've had your kids taken away since before they were born in some cases. Hello?
Is that the new cope? By the way, it wasn't a minute, Fatso. It was a summer. It was a long, and like the whole thing was 6 months long. That's half a year where I come from, bro. And I guess I'll tell my kids tomorrow when I pick them up from school that they've been taken away from me since I was born. I'll let them know. It's getting desperate in the pig pen.
Hello? Hello? Holy shit. Holy shit, what a loser.
Oh, even Jules. Please go back and play Jules' reaction to that because that... Dude, Redbar nailed it again, and I've been pointing out that laugh for a while. That is uncomfortable Patrick at the end of his rope, not having anywhere to go. That's a cope laugh.
Shit. Holy shit, what a loser.
Did you hear it? I can't imitate it.
This is what Redbar does best. This is what Mike does best, is picking up on this shit. It is horrific, though. This is what happens. When you dedicate your life to me, you just run out of shit. Sometimes it's okay to say, I've run out of shit to say, rather than dig and dig and dig. Because believe me, people are noticing. It's pretty desperate.
Tried. I'll try it now. Speed that up. I can't do it. I'll show you again.
Shit. Holy shit, what a loser.
It's constant. And that's, again, a small instance of it. Sometimes it's 3 times as long. And I don't know if anyone else is complaining about it. They might not know that that's what's irritating them. The laugh has to stop. You're going to lose me, Melton.
And combined with the thing where he leans into the camera and kind of scowls and does this ugly, ugly, monstrous scowl.
You can tell Jules finds Patrick. I'm not saying she thinks I'm good. I'm sure she doesn't. But you can tell that Jules finds Melton repulsive, which is probably not an uncommon feeling amongst women. But like, I love the unironic. Again, these guys are just so incapable of seeing themselves. I love the unironic while you watch, because you got to remember what Patrick does. We've uncovered this now. Patrick watches my show. Then he does, so that's 4 hours. Then he does a 4-hour show watching my show. So that's now 8 hours. And then for another 4 hours, he goes on his Discord and writes steel toe fan fiction that he wants to be true. Which the stuff I've been sent is really wild and entertaining to read. SP gave me this bracelet to remind me to sit up straight. You bet you didn't know that. That's one of Patrick's big fan fictions. And she's running the show secretly. So 4 hours of watching me, 4 hours of doing the show, 4 hours of writing obsessive fan fiction, and the rest of his day is spent feeding and sleeping. So the irony of a guy going, "What a loser!" as he literally stares begging for my attention. And then every time he gets my attention, he looks like an asshole. You can't make it up. Again, I deserve a better class of hater. I really do. See, like if the casino was to be a steel toe A-log, I'd be like, fuck, I'm never talking about these guys ever. I'm never mentioning. These guys are very good at shitting on people. They're very funny. I'm not going to we're not going to mention him. What's great about Melton is he doesn't realize he's the joke. Like me, I've said since day one, you talk into one of these microphones, you're a fucking buffoon. You're a circus performer. That's all you are. Melton thinks this shit is for keeps.
And does like a fake yell, and then he breaks it off with the new laugh. I can feel that from the tip of my toe to the top of my fucking hat.
Let me go over this again.
Oh, God.
Listen.
Holy shit.
That's the end of the clip.
Hit the like button and be like, hey, yeah. Okay, fuck you, Doom. Goodbye. I'll do it like that show. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Shut up, Doom.
Doom, cool it. For the love of God. Come on.
Doom, you're gone again. That's it. I'm so sick of you anyway.